Now, one of the things I love about a Jeep Comanche is the shock placement because it's actually vertical. It sits on the outside of the axles, which is actually going to give you the best stability. Old theory of thought was you put a shock in at this angle and then you get more flex. The problem with that then is you actually lose vehicle stability. Where you can see here, that is where the shock mounts on these Comanches. The only problem I have with that is I want to keep my gas tank where it is. It already is really, really tight against the shock. Secondly, I can't run as long of a shock. I'm gonna move my shock to the back of the axle, where then it's gonna keep the same amount of pressure, the same amount of stability. We're gonna have a lot more stroke in the suspension. I pre-marked my point here where I'm gonna put my stud to come out, but I also wanna keep the shock vertical this way, and I want the base of the shock to be no lower than the axle tube, because that's less stuff to hang up on the rocks, the exact reason why we did those U-bolt eliminators and moved our brake lines over the top of the axle. Oh yeah, that's gonna work nice. Get it about right at the back. That'll be perfect. So now we have the important part of measuring the drive shaft. So that's why I settled the suspension down, and now we can take our measurement. Now what I like to do